What's happening, Fringe fam? It's PK here, and I am super excited. I want to share with you a secret. I never train with a pulley system, but you guys keep asking us for pulley systems. So what we've got here is the Dane. It's the Fringe Sport functional trainer with squat rack. I love it. Despite what I said about pulley systems before, this is freaking phenomenal. I'm super excited about it. I think you're gonna be super excited about it too. So let's jump in and let's talk about a few of the key features about why you're gonna love this. So the Dane functional trainer with squat rack is all about the pulleys and the squat rack. So what we did is we started with a 3x3 rack geometry with 1-inch holes. That's gonna be stable as all get out. And then we applied a few really awesome finishes to it. The one that I've got here is a clear coat finish. What we're doing is we're getting somebody to grind down the inside of this, and then we're applying a clear powder coat on top. So every single one is gonna have a few different looks and imperfections that are then covered up with that clear powder coat, and it just looks beautiful. And then what we're doing is we're doing dual weight stacks. So we're calling it the Dane because I'm a big dork and I love Game of Thrones. And Arthur Dane in Game of Thrones is dual wielding with 2 swords. That is the secret origin of this name, because you've got dual weight stacks in here. And we've got a secret. These dual weight stacks are at a 1-to-1 ratio. What does that mean to you? It means that we've got a 160-pound weight stack here and a 160-pound weight stack there. And whenever you pull down, you're going to be able to access on one weight stack up to 160 pounds of resistance. The reason that this is important is that a lot of weight stacks out there are 2-to-1. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a place for 2-to-1, but 2-to-1 means that if you've got a 160-pound weight stack here, you can only access 80 pounds of resistance. Bro, how are you gonna get swole with only 80 pounds of resistance? So we're going 1-to-1 on this weight stack. Now, despite going 1-to-1, what a lot of people will tell you is, oh, it's not smooth at 1-to-1. Baby, this is smooth as a baby's behind. And number 2, people also say you're not gonna get a ton of distance on that cable if you're going 1-to-1. We've got tons of distance on this cable. Now, I understand if you're an octopus with super long arms or something like that, but we've tested it and this is gonna be plenty of distance for whatever you need. And it ships with a couple of great freebies that you're not getting anywhere else. So you've got these upgraded sandwich J-cups. You've got a pair of safety spotter arms that is just sound as the pound. You've also got a landmine attachment down here. So those are freebies from me to you. You also get a couple of handles. There you go. Now, if you want to go even bigger, we've got a few other things that you can order along with this rack. First, we've got this pegboard that assembles against the back of the rack and is great for storing your lat pull down and other attachments for these functional trainer pieces. Additionally, we've got a dumbbell rack, we've got a med ball rack, or we've got a bumper plate rack. And these racks fit all of our normal Osprey 3x3 squat racks or several other brand squat racks. Remember, with Fringe Sport, we're never about locking you into our ecosystem. We're trying to design products that play nice with everybody else's gear. Additionally, you've got a low row attachment down here so that you can do those low rows. And you've got all these other attachments like custom pull-up bars and all those sorts of things. In order to do lat pull downs, you just grab the seat, install it wherever you want. You're gonna take the J-cup, get it out of the way, move the trolley up nice and high, unclip your handle, grab a lat pull down attachment, make sure that you got enough weight down there, and then just sit down and go to town. When we were designing the Dane, we wanted to make sure that you can get an amazing workout even in a very small area. So we've got a very narrow front to back dimension here, and the storage that we designed can either be installed on the middle of a post, or it can stick further out inside the cage here, or you can flip it around and it can stick further outside of the cage there. So you've got maximum adjustability. Additionally, we designed this to fit not only with our Osprey components, which is our 3x3 squat rack, but also the 3x3 components of most other companies' squat racks. So if you've got a rack from a different company and you want to extend it with the Dane, most likely it'll play nice. Just talk with our customer service to see if it'll fit, or vice versa. In addition to something that's going to work with a compact space, we also want to make this extremely approachable so that we could get these in as many garage gyms as possible. And to that end, what do you think you pay for this? $299, $35.99? No way! Free shipping, $24.99 to your door. Not only do you get a 3x3 squat rack, clear coat finish if you want at no upcharge, you get the dual weight stacks, 160 pounds each. You get the pull-up bar, you get the spotter arms, you get the sandwich J cups, you get a couple of these, you get a landmine, $24.99 to your door. And if you want to extend it with additional storage, of course it's going to cost you a little bit more, but not that much more. This is an amazing, amazing commercial grade squat rack at an extremely approachable price. So this has been PK from Fringe Sport telling you about the Dane. Why did we make the Dane? We made it so that you in your garage gym can have a true commercial grade squat rack and functional trainer at a great price that's extremely space efficient. You can always find us at www.fringesport.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe below, and if you're still watching it, go out and lift something heavy today.